Hey guys, welcome to the third episode of Cook and Talk. Hello Nisha Didi. Welcome to the channel.
Thank you for having me.
So, would you want to tell anything about yourself first?
Oh, wow. um, to anyone who doesn't know me, my name is Nisha and I just make random videos and I'm studying. I just finished my studies.
Before we start further, I have a small snack-on session for you.
Oh, thank you. Oh, wow.
So yeah.
Hi, Ansula.
Okay, sure. So,
Now we are talking.
Yeah, we are talking now. So first, Matsui, we're gonna do a quick this or that challenge.
Okay.
You can continue eating, and then I'll just ask you. Okay. So first, television series or movie?
Oh, I love movies.
Okay, cool. Deliveries or sit-down restaurant?
Sit down.
Oh, okay.
I like to sit down and dining and just be like,
And look pretty, of course.
Yeah, pretty. That's my thing.
Board games or card games?
Board games.
Okay.
But games, I don't mind any kind of games. If I like to play. I'm very sporty. Like sports wala not I like to play.
Like
and,
mind games.
Yeah, do things and be involved.
Video games or books?
I'm not a book person. Video games.
Okay. Pancakes or waffles?
Both.
Morning or night?
I'm not a morning person.
Night person? Night owl. Instagram or Facebook?
Easy, Instagram.
Of course, I knew that you would say Instagram. Anyway, fishing or hunting?
I haven't done both, but I don't think I like both.
Apartment or house?
House.
Ooh. Lotion or perfume?
I don't really wear perfume. As of my lotion, last perfume now. So I would always go with lotions.
Cool. Pepsi or Coke?
None.
Oh. Sweet or sour?
It depends on my mood. Period in the last sour चाहिँ तर म खादिनँ but the sweet नै भन्नु पर्ला तर with all kinds of flavors मलाई चाहिँ मेरो सबै mood and fluctuations and hormones नै
Hair straight or curly?
मेरो चाहिँ जहिले पनि straight अब अहिले त मैले कोरेको छैन साथीहरु हैन but all my life I always admired curly hairs.
Lipstick or lip gloss?
Gloss.
Oh, okay. Beer or wine?
I kind of don't drink both of them. If I have to choose, I would say wine. But I like cocktails and shots.
That's cool. Muffins or cupcakes?
Muffins.
Ooh. Necklace or bracelets?
I don't wear bracelets. I don't wear anything in my hands. So necklaces.
That's cool. Roses or tulips?
Flowers, any kind of flowers. But if I really have to choose, tulips.
Tulips. Summer or winter?
Oh, look at me.
Summer. Okay, cool. That's it for now. You can you can enjoy eating, and then after that we can start up with cooking.
Okay.
So now we're gonna start by cutting things, and then we can go further, and yeah, let's do this. I'll say I'm going some momo, of course. Always momo. Nepali momo is important.
Yes.
So yeah, we have our goodies ready. We have our beautiful sister ready.
I am so ready to eat.
सुरुमा चाहिँ हामी फिलिङ बनाउँछौँ हैन अनि त्यसपछि त्यसलाई फ्रिज हुन राख्छौँ एकछिन त्यसपछि चाहिँ अनि हामी अचार बनाउँछौँ अचार बनाएपछि चाहिँ we gonna sit down for a bit अनि त्यसपछि हामी चाहिँ मोमो र्याप गरेर and then we'll cook मोमो लास्टमा चाहिँ Okay, sure. Oh, so nice. के हैन अनि के रे यस्तो के भन्नु थियो चाहिँ
By the way, guys, I'm coming to Nepal. This is an announcement on Saurabh's vlog.
मोमोलाई जुसी बनाउनको लागि चाहिँ we normally use chicken stock.
Yeah.
चिकनमा चाहिँ चिकन स्टक युज गर्छ तर भेजमा चाहिँ I'm gonna use a veggie stock so it gets juicier inside.
Yep.
के गर्ने भन्दाखेरि धेरैजना चाहिँ बन्दा पकाउनु हुँदैन होइन म चाहिँ के गर्छु भन्दाखेरि भेजी स्टक हाल्छु यसलाई अलिकति रिड्युस गर्छु एन्ड देन घिउ हाल्छु यसमा त्यसपछि बन्दा एन्ड देन एभ्री फिलिङहरू जे जे राख्ने हो त्यसलाई राखेर चाहिँ अनि एकछिन पकाइदिन्छु सो इट गेट्स सगी हाल्दाखेरि इट गेट्स लाइक त्यो जुसी हुन्छ एन्ड देन इट गेट्स लाइक टाइट के भन्दाखेरि बन्दा हामीले कच्चा हाल्यो भने त्यो पाक्दाखेरि त्यो सेटल डाउन हुन्छ अनि त्यो भएर मोमो इट गोज डाउन के That's our veggie stock.
Veggie stock is ready.
I have to say, Nisha's good cutting skill. It's like so good. Like, look at this. This is so nice. That's a nice cut. You said you don't know how to make momos today.
मैले तर मोमो अहिलेसम्म लाइफमा आफैले चाहिँ यसरी स्टार्ट गरेर
बनाउनु भएको छैन
दुईचोटि होला तर त्यो कसैले आफैले भन्दा पनि त्यो यस्तै क्या अरूले यसो गर भन्छ अनि साइडमा आफू गर्ने त्यस्तो मात्रै हो मलाई आउँदैन मैले कहिले नि आफै घरमा बसेर म बनाउँछु भनेर बनाएन
If I want to eat momo हैन म 30 मिनेटमा गएर सामान ल्याएर म I will make momo के if I want to eat it के like त्यस्तो spontaneous के I don't want to plan things हरू के I don't really like planning हैन त्यतिकै like भर्खरै भन्यो and I'm going to do it के like त्यस्तो वाला हुन्छ Q, it's the most important thing to make it juicier, okay? You know what? I'll show you मेरो cut एउटा चाहिँ
धनिया कटिङ skills.
So,
तिम्रो त कति सिन भयो नि त
you have to like do your motion.
म त्यही मोसन युज गर्छु तर मेरो चाहिँ अलिक मोटो मोटो हुन्छ
You go fast.
Oh goodness.
Always have your nails यसरी अनि so खारे के हातले यसरी पुश गर्दै जाने हैन
Yeah, it looks lovely. कति सानो
नेपाली household.
हो ए भुटेर राखे हो
What is this? यो के बट्टा हो?
Fried salads. त्यही त भनेको त यो चाहिँ भुटेर राखेको छ भित्र
भुटेर अनि पिसेर राखेको आफैले लाइक नेपाली हाउसमा लाइक डिफरेन्ट युज गर्ने अझ हर्लिक्समा हर्लिक्समा घिउ ओ माई गॉड अनि त्यसपछि
हर्लिक्समा घिउ चाहिँ क्लासिक हो
उसमा के थियो बिस्किटको त्यो यस्तो वाला पाउँछ नि त्यसमा चाहिँ सियो धागो हाल्ने वाला
त्यो त मैले नि त्यसै सियो धागो त छैन तर त्यो ड्यानिश बिस्किटको कुकिजको त्यो बट्टाभित्र चाहिँ मेरो चाहिँ काचा कुचुक सामानहरू छ के
लाइक त्यस्तोहरू अब यो कुरा गर्दा गर्दै चाहिँ व्हाट्स योर बेस्ट चाइल्डहुड मेमोरी
I have no idea. मेरो चाइल्डहुड त्यस्तो राम्रो थिएन सो त्यही भएर मलाई स्याड मेमोरी मात्रै छ सानोको चाहिँ त्यस्तो राम्रो मेमोरी छैन अनि हस्टेल बस्यो अनि सानोमा हस्टेल बस्दा कस्तो नराम्रो लाग्थ्यो अनि केही खान मन लाग्यो भने पनि साथीको पेरेन्ट्सहरूले कहिले काहीँ के दिँदा पनि कस्तो नराम्रो लाग्ने म आई रिमेम्बर मेरो साथी स्कुलको मन्दिरा भन्ने थियो वान अफ द स्कुलको बेस्ट फ्रेन्ड अहिलेसम्म पनि वी आर भेरी गुड फ्रेन्ड्स लाइक सानोदेखिको 6th क्लास पढ्दादेखिको साथी हो अनि उसको मम्मीलाई मैले मम्मी भन्थेँ कि मैले आई रिमेम्बर आस्किङ हर कि म तपाईँलाई मम्मी भनौँ भनेर के अनि उहाँले चाहिँ मलाई एकदम माया गर्ने अनि हुन्छ भनेर भन्नुभयो अनि म मम्मी भन्थेँ उहाँलाई के अनि जहिले उसको घरमा तर मलाई अचार मनपर्ने अचारहरू बनाएर दिनुहुन्थ्यो छोप र अनि अमिलो माथिबाट हालिदिने यस्तो सिम्पल यस्तो मिठो हुन्छ द्याट वाज माई बेस्ट द्याट्स द गुड मेमोरी चाइल्डहुडबाट आई एट अ लट अफ
गुड मेमोरी It's like with mom, of course. Cooking memories. Like when के भयो भन्दाखेरि I used to like experiment. I was 10 probably त्यो बेलामा. I wanted to make biryani. I got everything ready. I mean त्यति बेला पनि we came from like low income नि भन्नु पर्दैन. No income भन्दा नि हुन्छ. Because I was raised by single mother. She was not working. अनि चाहिँ I got like सबै चिज हैन पैसा जम्मा गरेर I got everything. I made vegetarian biryani because mom is vegetarian. Like oh my god मेरो हैन thinking त्यही बेलादेखि नै अनि I started making biryani. It became Jhol. So हाम्रो चाहिँ फिलिङको लागि everything is ready. हाम्रो chicken stock is getting reduced.
It looks yummy.
अनि त्यसपछि हामी यसलाई chicken stock मा हाल्छौँ so it gets reduced. Okay, our Momoko feeling is ready as well. It looks so good, and
actually does.
we are gonna be making achar अब चाहिँ अनि त्यसपछि we will wrap the momo अनि त्यसपछि हामी खान्छौँ. Let's do this. So our Fairy Didi is gonna cut tomatoes and त्यसपछि म चाहिँ अलिकति सफा गर्छु and then we're gonna go from there. Yeah, I'm really excited. छोडेर जाने हैन कतै नि. So दिदी हजुर अस्ट्रेलिया आउनु भएको चाहिँ कति भयो?
म आएको 3.5 years भयो. 3 years भयो this July. So yeah, 3.5 years probably. Yeah.
3.5 years. How did you find Australia for yourself?
I think I really enjoy it. More like I love the freedom and then the financial freedom that it gives me. When Nepalमा काम गरेको थिएन, I was still reliant on my parents, and now it's good that I'm making money and I'm chasing my career, future focus गरिरहेछु. And I think it's really nice. So far I think it's really nice. I would just love to see Nepali community alikati more open and more focused and like focused on being together, like ekjut hunalai rather than making each other feel bad or like tala jadne bhanda pani, which is not very common honestly.
Initial phase ma चाहिँ what did you struggle the most in Australia?
I think just to balance my life and just to find the peace within.
Yeah.
I think kinabhane you live far away from your family, you don't have any emotional support in this country, and then you struggle with people. Obviously jale je bhane pani alikati racism pani you do face it. Ani arko kura language barrier, even though you know how to speak English, sometimes it feels like you don't understand what they're saying. And the more challenging for me was, like I said, time management and emotional balance, like to be in peace within myself, because I couldn't figure out what I want or like what am I doing, why am I here, like what's going on.
Same.
And especially when you're single, it's so hard.
So what do you think life is?
What is life? I think I don't know, it's very deep and like, but I think life is just what it is, what you make out of it, and just to find a purpose in life or like a thing that you really love, like you love cooking and you're doing that, and that's perfect for you, you know.
So हाम्रो अचार चाहिँ ready भइसक्यो, it just need to be blended.
It looks so yummy, guys. I'm so hungry.
That's kind of like मेरो first, not first, तर So our momo is ready, and then I'm gonna serve it to our lovely Nisha Didi.
Yay!
Give me a quick second, I'll just go and just grab it. So our momo is ready. And that's your momo. So Nisha Didi, as we are eating, I have some questions for you from my followings.
Yeah.
So, someone has asked, she flaunts the word self-love so perfectly. Love her so much. So, what do you want to say about self-love to Parmisa?
Pramisa?
Yeah.
Thank you. I've never thought when I started doing TikTok that I would get a lot of love from everyone. And if I have to be really honest, like what I do that people really like, I have no idea. Oh, this is just me, like this is my normal self sustainability. Then I get comments like, oh, you're so positive, you're this, you're that, and I'm like flattered. But at the same time I question myself. I'm like, what am I doing? Like I'm just being myself. I think self-love is just like being your true self. I mean, honestly, sometimes it's very difficult in this world. It's a lot of like, there's a lot of pressure, there's a lot of like you're more tend to focus on the materialistic things rather than things that you would want to do or like want to become. it's all about money भन्ने जस्तो नि हुन्छ there's no money there's nothing भन्ने जस्तो हुन्छ but always once in a while just think about what you would want to do as a person and what you are here for and probably just follow the path and I think that's the best thing you can do for yourself as a form of love as well.
That's so nice, thank you. Ani, someone has asked, eat nothing for 3 days or speak nothing for 3 days? I think speak nothing for 3 days because you can stay without speaking. You can probably do that, right? Yeah, but no, yeah. So, someone has asked what inspires her every day to be this beautiful and happy. I love her so much. What inspires you to be this happy and beautiful, always charming?
It's so cliche, but it's still the same answer. Like, what inspires me? I really want to be the best version of myself. I'm self-aware of like where I lack. It's a lot of drama. So I think that's what I strive for every single day, and that's what makes me go.
Someone has asked, how do Nisha Didi maintain her weight so good? Like, do you really care about gaining weight or like, I want to lose my weight, I need to do this, I'm not going to eat for this time frame? No, right?
I've never done dieting, but I'm like aware of like my weight and my BMI चाहिँ ठीक छ. But having said that, always like body mass index त म जहिले पनि मेरो कति हुनुपर्छ, मेरो height अनुसार, मेरो age अनुसार कति weight हुनुपर्छ भनेर मैले सोचिरहेकै हुन्छु. And I've always been like the average हैन. But having said that, sometimes it's very difficult. Like, you don't see my body. Like, मैले picture जे हाल्छु त्यो त a lot of things. Like, I don't edit or like Photoshop, but I do like, for example, मैले भिडियो फोटो खिचिरहेको छु पेट अलिकति भित्र हाल्ने स्टक इन गर्ने त्यस्तो गरिन्छ नि त. आफ्नो कुन एंगलबाट राम्रो आउँछ त्यो गरिन्छ. My body is not the perfect, like, I am not the person to answer this question. के म जिम पनि जाँदिनँ, म होम वर्कआउट गर्छु. But I'm planning to, I'm aware, like, मेरो पेटहरु लाग्छ अलिक छिटो, त्यही भएर म अलिक aware हुन like खोज्छु. तर अनि मेरो चाहिँ बडी नै कस्तो छ भने मैले बाहिरको धेरै खान सक्दिनँ कि मलाई होममेडै खानुपर्छ किन मेरो पेटै बिग्रिन्छ कि जहिले पनि.
Didi, Sonika has asked, Miss Didi, I love you. How do you manage to be so good and positive?
Oh, thank you. I always get the comments like, why are you so positive? How do you manage to be so positive? I think I always say this: beauty lies in the eyes of the beholder. You probably see something within yourself that you see in me.
That's it. And just like that, our questionnaire session is done. You can keep eating.
I'm gonna eat more.
Of course. So we are done with Momo, you know. So we have to wrap things up now. So what do you want to say in a whole to the people that follow me, that follow you?
I think हामी अहिले यहाँ अस्ट्रेलियामा छ, we are all Nepali. Like, I think most of the people that watches me are Nepali. So I think I would just like to say Dasai आउँदैछ, so happy Dasai in advance. And please don't fight with each other. Don't spread negativity around the internet just because you can go like be a keyboard warrior and just you can be anonymous. Don't do that. It's not very healthy for you, for anyone else. Like, तिमीलाई त्यस्तो गरेर what के नै गरे जस्तो feel होला. तर at the end of the day, everyone is human. Everyone is have feelings, and people have feelings, and they have emotions, and don't just go around spreading hate. If you can, spread love. If you can't, just ignore and just move on. I think for me that has been the biggest factor. The moment I started using social media, there was a lot of hate that was coming towards me, even now sometimes. But the love that I get always weighs in, and it's always much more bigger picture than the hate itself. But still, like, it's not healthy for yourself as well. Like, try to address the issue with your counselor or psychologist or like whoever you can get, but rather than just throwing it out in the internet just because you can go anonymous. So that's my only lesson. But to people who love us and supports us and does the sweetest things, I think from Saurabh's side and my side, we are very grateful for the love and support and everything that we have from you guys, and we love you. And just keep being yourself, be positive, just think about the positive things so that it can happen in your life and manifest the world that you want to live in. Bye bye.
Thank you so much. So, before we finish, I have some gifts for you.
Oh no!
Of course. Gift is really important thing. So I have got you a plant. That's not it.
Oh no!
These are for you.
Oh, thank you. This is so emotional.
Thank you so much for coming. I really appreciate your time, of course.
Oh,
Always. And yeah.
I love these. Thank you.
Okay, thank you so much. Done.
You know what? Peanut हालेको राम्रो भयो जस्तो छ, मिठो आइरहेछ टेस्ट.